Hi, and welcome to Debbie's Dare. We have a project today for Fiskars Friday on Thursday, which at this point is 6:43 Eastern Standard Time, and we're probably not going to make Fiskars Friday on Thursday. Hopefully by the time I get it done, uploaded, it's going to be Fiskars Friday on Friday. I'm going to bring you right straight down to the project that we're working on today. Let me pan it down. We're actually going to be using the USX templates. We've got a tag template, and we've got our square template that we're going to work. This is what we're making. Okay, I hate to be headless here. Okay, it is a tag card, has the little windows in it, and some stamped images with a little Prima. Here's another one. I really like these. Are all Cloud 9 Christmas Joy paper line that came out this year. Alright, there's one, and then this is a template that I made. I haven't quite finished it up yet. Again, it's embossed here, so it's really pretty. Open it up. I only have one of the stamped images in, but I'll be putting all three in. So just to give you an idea of how you can start, how you can do this, and just give you the basics and let you run with it, I'm going to put my template down, make sure Fiskars is up, and it's not. It makes a big difference because of the way it's designed. It's concave there, and it will not cut and do what you want it to do, and you'll be frustrated. So here I'm just going to go a little bit up into the side, and I'm just going to make a score line, and then come around that corner, again up in the score line, and I'm going to use my USX right there, and I'm going to cut from this corner all the way around quickly and up a little bit. Then we're going to cut that side because that's going to be our fold line. We're going to move this over. I'm going to put my stylist, Fiskars stylist, right here so that I can get everything straight and square. And I'm just going to continue on. I'll actually do two cuts because I'm cutting it in an odd direction. Oh, well, that's where I'm supposed to turn. Sorry. And be careful not to cut your fold, okay? Don't cut on your fold, but do come up a little bit. You don't want it just flat on the bottom. Alright, yay! And be careful not to do what I just did as I dip down a little bit. Okay, hopefully you can see this. I'm going to pop that off. Come down here. I'm getting good at this after this many takes that I can just pop them off. I think I will cut this. You can tell where the cut marks are at and where I scored it. And it gives it a little polished look down there with that little curve. Just fold it together like so. And you have a nice little card. Now the next step, I'm moving fast. You can always replay. I don't know how the sound is turning out. They're replacing my, what do you call it, my camera. I'm going to get a new microphone. Hopefully by the new year, we're going to be all new here and a whole lot more technically savvy. Does that make sense? Okay. So I've got my first of the three that I'm going to cut out. And I'm just going to, you just line it up. You want it to go about 1/4 to 1/8 of an inch. There's a guideline down there. You can use that and see exactly where you're putting your square so you can make it straight and even every time. We're going fast. I'm talking fast. And I'm going to move up here. I probably can't see as well. I'm going to line it up again. Make sure I have about 1/4 of an inch. And I'm going to cut one last square. These are 1-inch square pieces that I'm working with. Alright, let's put that aside. I think that's all we need to do on that part. You can see that we have, it's a two-sided paper, so we have a green background right there. But what you can do to give it a little bit more panache is that you can, because that's a dark green, you can come in, and I'll show you one. I took the Little Davis Christmas stamps. Let me just show you the stamps that I used in all this. This is Little Davis Christmas stamps. I'm using this stamp right here. This is not open until December 25th. Well, I cut out just the December 25th. And then I didn't use any of the different other ones. And then I used the swirls on this one. And you can't see it as much on this project or any of the projects. But whenever you do it personally, what you need to do is just, let's see, which one did I do it on? You can see, maybe. If you look for a little reflection, let's see if I can get it to reflect. See, the little white crested, looks like snow swirls. Let's see if I can get it just where you can see it. This is done with Dabber. You see a little bit in this corner. Dabber Pearl paint on top of one of the Heidi Gray swirls. Alright, I've got my Fiskars high density pigment ink that's used with what we call affectionately Frankie, but is not Frankie, but is actually the Push Print and Stamp factory that Fiskars sells. And because this is a flat ink, I always use my blending tool to build my ink up on here. Take my square that is a little bit lighter green than this green. I'll use the feet on my Easy Press stamp. Oops, upside down. That's nice. I found it out before I got a hold of it. Because if I self-draw it, I can see exactly where I want this to sit whenever I go and do this. Now, one thing, again, these are not buttons. You want to put your pressure wherever your stamp's at. Up and let go. Okay? Set it aside. And I have December 25th. Now, I would personally, I would dunk this into some embossing ink, or embossing crystals, and then heat it. One thing to give it a little finishing touch here is go on the inside of this with a little bit of that pigment ink. Just using your blending tool, you just want it ever so slightly. It makes it set off. If you want to go around the whole card, and do that. And you can do different colors, whatever holiday spirit you're in. I'm just giving you an idea. Take your Fiskars tape runner, tape run the back of your little square that you just stamped. Like I said, I use 3 different stamps here. You can do it all sorts of different ways. It's just the main piece is what you want to look for. So I've got the adhesive on. I've closed the tag up. I want December 25th in the middle. So I'm just going to fill my block back up so that it looks like this. You can put a nice, that would be pretty, that would be a cream color, maybe, or even a lighter green. And you open it up, and when you get finished, you will have 3 going down, and you can write your note, make your message, or make this be your message, you know, it's according to how you want to stamp it. Okay, lots to do there. I just went back in and I added the Prima flowers. I lighted some flowers and put a Prima leaf with it. They've got a whole tub of these things. This is called the Calypso tin, and there's just, there's too many flowers in there for me to use, but I'm going to look at it really, really hard. Okay, is this nice? Ask questions, and I'll be glad to answer them for you. I'll make another little video showing you any techniques that you try with it. Watch it again and again. Maybe you'll pick up some things. I appreciate you guys very much on Debbie's Dare. I hate I'm talking so fast. I don't like doing that. I like talking to you guys. So, but read the rest of the vlog. I have some winners there and a lot more fun things happening. So God bless you. Have a great day. Go out and create some art. Live life. It's full of art.